What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Faith's Oven. Today in Faith's Oven, we are going to be making a 15 bean soup. Have you guys tried 15 bean soup? How do you make your 15 bean soup? So when the pandemic first started, one of my girlfriends, we went to Jersey to go visit them, and all of our kids, we just kept saying, what is everybody gonna eat? So many of us. And so she pulled out her bag of 15 bean soup. She was like, let's do 2 bags and see what happens. And it was delightful. So ever since then, I get no complaints. What do you say?
I say I love 15 bean soup because it's homemade, it's super good.
Deliciousness.
Yeah, and you can add green onions.
So I love green onions. I love to add green onions to everything. And I'm surprised that she actually liked the green onions in it. So I add green onions on top. But anyway, this is a super easy cook all day meal if you like. Crock pot, a pressure cooker, or on the stove top is all on you. So I cook mine on the stove top, and today I was out all day and I had my beans cooking on low just so that I wouldn't burn the house down, you know what I mean? But the texture was amazing, and the beans are amazing, and my kids love it. So that's all that matters for the most part.
And I love it the most.
Yeah, so we really enjoy 15 bean soup. I don't know how you guys make yours, but join me with 15 bean soup and you guys make it also. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Faith's Oven. Share your gift with the world.
Yes.
And use it for God's glory. In the name of Jesus Christ, let's go. 15 bean soup, Faith's Oven.
Have fun in the Lord.
So we will start with our beans, our bell pepper and onion and garlic and celery. So you guys, I have to stop the press real quick. This bag says Cajun 15 bean soup. I had no idea when I bought the bag. And then the other bag says chicken 15 bean soup. I just had to stop so that you guys can see this. Make sure you get the same bag because they were in the same area, and I grabbed 2 different bags, you guys. They used to just say ham beans, but now they have all these different flavors, Cajun and chicken. But anyway, just make sure you guys get the same bag. So we're going to start by chopping our celery. I have 4 stalks of celery. They're kind of short, so that's all good. And then I have 1 green bell pepper. I chopped the whole entire bell pepper. And then in between chopping my vegetables, I started my pan on the heat. So I added about 2 tablespoons of oil, and I put it on low heat or medium low. And then I cut my white onion and I chopped some garlic. Now if you guys have a garlic mincer, go ahead and use your garlic mincer, but I just decided to chop my garlic. All right, so to our hot pan, we are going to add the onions, the bell pepper, and the celery. And we're going to let that stuff come to a simmer, and we're going to let them cook until they're pretty much translucent. I'm not going to add my garlic just yet. I'm going to give my vegetables a nice little stir and let them cook for a little bit. I just don't want my garlic to burn, so I didn't add my garlic yet. I added my garlic at this point, and I continue to stir. Everything smells amazing. Smells so good. I don't know what it is about bell peppers and onions and garlic and celery. It just smells so good. So I went on ahead and I added both bags of beans, you guys, and then I added 64 ounces of vegetable broth, and then I added 64 ounces of water. So if you have vegetable broth on hand, just do 8 cups of vegetable broth and 8 cups of water, or just do all water or do all vegetable broth, completely up to you. So I added everything, and then I stirred and I kind of mixed the beans with the vegetables that were cooking. So once I add all of my beans and my water and my vegetables, I go ahead and give it a good stir. So this is the vegan packet, the Cajun vegan flavor packet, and then I added the chicken vegan flavor packet. I didn't show that on the video, but that's okay. You guys, I just went on ahead and I mixed both of them, the Cajun with the chicken, and guess what? It came out amazing. I'm so glad it did, because I was like, let me just test this. Then I added a tablespoon of salt, pink Himalayan salt. I let my beans come to a boil, and then I stirred just a little bit more, and then I turned my heat all the way down, because just like I said, you guys, I was gone for the day for about maybe 5 hours. I turned my heat all the way down on low, and I let my beans cook for that time, and they came out beautiful. You guys, I have to stress that it does not take that long for beans to cook. It usually takes about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, but like I said, I turned the heat all the way down because I just wanted them to cook while I was gone. Then I made myself some rice. If you guys need a rice recipe, the easiest rice ever to always get perfect rice, just check the description box down below and I'll have that rice recipe for you guys. Now some people like their beans dry, but I like mine juicy, so I go ahead and I add much of the broth to my beans and my rice, and I add some green onions on top. You guys, this is so good. Y'all go ahead and try this recipe now you're here. So I hope you guys try it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Faith's Oven. And this is great for the winter also. I think this is a any time of the year recipe. I hope you try this 15 bean soup. God bless y'all.